2018 NBA draft. I don't have my full draft class because I made it the full draft class after the combine. So instead of about 18 real players, there's only 10. So the Lakers, who won the draft lottery with the first pick, select DeAndre Ayton from Arizona. That pick is an A+. He's the best player in this draft. Now the Sailors were thinking about trading up one spot to number 2, but have decided not to. DeAndre, well, that's not right. He obviously doesn't have 0 points. So with the second pick, the Boston Celtics select Michael Porter Jr. So the Sailors are going to have a decision. They had one player in their mind, but they're going to decide between 2 now. It's Michael Porter, the second best player in this draft, in my opinion. So the Sailors are now on the clock. That's obviously not right for zeros. So we are going to look at trade offers because I am curious. Now, if here's a superstar, am I going to go after him? Probably not, because we don't really need that. I don't want big contracts. Like, this trade would be stupid. Because we need to retain Paul George. I know he's on a player option next year. This is a stupid trade. No, I don't want Kevin Love. What? No. We can get Blake Griffin, which is kind of tempting. He is 29. I don't think so. I don't think I'm gonna do that. You guys are probably gonna scream at me. That's not terrible. Chris Bosh, but he's 34. The 8th pick in MKG. This isn't an awful deal, but he has a pretty big contract. The Jazz. This is the Jazz's pick, so if I want their pick back, this isn't a terrible deal, but I'm not gonna do it. Darren Collis in the 10th pick. That's not awful. Rudy Gay from our rival. Yeah, they're our rival Knights. Frank Taliki. No, that's interesting. But we have De'Aaron Fox. We have Jamal Murray. We're going to get Malik Beasley back because he was taken in the expansion draft, which sucks. We can get Reggie Jackson. Go Pistons. We can get Tyreek back. We can get Kyle Lowry, but he's 32. We can get Thomas Bryant back. He didn't even play for the Rockets. We can get Eric Bledsoe with 27 picks. That's not terrible. We can get Dennis Schroeder, but he was on a ginormous contract. And old man, what's his face? Zach Randolph. So the Virginia Storm are the new teams. No, I'm not doing that. I don't want Jared Jack. And I don't want Dion Lucas from the other new team, the San Diego Surf, who stole Malik Beasley. I'll do it if you make it Malik Beasley. I think he's not under contract, though. No. So we're going to make our pick going with the guy they wanted all along. The 3rd pick, 2018 NBA draft, the Sailors want Mohamed Bamba, the big man from Louisville. We were going to take him, but then we realized that Wendell Carter was there, too. But we want Bamba. This team needs help on defense. That's why we lost in the first round of the playoffs, and we're the number 1 seed. Just pick someone else's favorite. I don't like anyone from the Jeez! Well, you know what? I think it's a good pick. Wendell Carter's probably a better prospect, but alright, the Virginia Storm. Their franchise man will be Wendell Carter. Let's see if Wendell Carter, the guy who the Surf take, end up being like the Kansas City Knights, Brandon Ingram. The Surf making a deal. The San Diego Surf acquiring Kyle Lowry. Their superstar is not coming in the draft. It's coming. He's already a great player. I don't know if I like it for Surf. I think Kyle Lowry is a great player. And Luka Doncic, he looks like a great player. And I don't think the Sailors have what it takes to trade up. The Sailors might make a move. We'll see. 6th pick, which belongs to the Memphis Grizzlies. They're taking Trayvon Duval, so it looks like the Mike Conley era might be over after paying him that $150 million deal. Now, the draft after the top 10 is not going to be very interesting, so just be aware. The Bulls with the 7th pick take Kevin Knox, a forward from Florida State. Alrighty. Moving along with the 8th pick, the Charlotte Hornets select Guy Hansen. I really don't know if he's wrong or not. From Texas. Yeah, I doubt he's wrong after him saying that. So yeah, there are 1 or 2 other players left. The 9th pick, the Raptors take Hamidou Diallo. This is a steal. He should not have dropped tonight. And I believe there's one more. That's Brandon McCoy from UCLA. So he's probably going to go now. And he did. He's going to the Knicks. The Knicks actually kept their pick. Colin Sexton's also in here forever. But I didn't give him, like, that good of stats. Because I wasn't done yet. Great. Jeff Teague being traded to the Milwaukee Bucks. So Atlanta might try to get him. They've already lost Schroeder. And they take Colin Sexton, the franchise point guard. So everyone, now is no longer real. Like, no one here is real. So, the Bucks might be getting a steal. Or not a steal. I think if Marcus Morris, I think there's a good trade for the Pelicans, because I am making a 2019 draft class. Normally, I don't make a draft class, like, for the third year, but I am because, A, I want to put the players who I made in this draft class in that class, and B, there are some good players there, including the brother of everyone's favorite player, Giannis Antetokounmpo, Ryan Anderson, the 13th pick. I would never ever do that. That's incredibly stupid. Like, Ryan Anderson is not worth the 13th pick. Great move by the Pelicans. But since there's no one real, it's not that awful of a trade for the Hawks. We take Richie Rooks. Not real. The Suns take Luigi Catinella from Italy. Who probably stinks. I mean, he looks like he just had a cocaine overdose. Marcus Morris being traded for the second time in one night. Now going to the Clippers. As for Bucks, been quite busy. With the 15th pick, the Milwaukee Bucks select Lamont Palmer from Fordham. From Fordham, Lamont, not Lamont. What did I say? I don't know what I said. The 16th pick is Joseph Hoffman from St. Louis going to Indiana. The 17th pick is a trade involving the Memphis Grizzlies as 2020 first. I don't know if I'm going to do a 2020 draft class yet. Probably. I'll do maybe like juniors and seniors in college. Like freshmen now, but they'll be juniors and seniors. They take Douglas Schneider from Houston. And I'm probably going to do that. I'm doing that for 2019 anyway. This class, I had most of the players from the 2018 class, but I also added a few. I know I added Frank Jackson from Duke. The Knights making a move now. So the Knights, for the second straight year, don't get a first-round draft pick. The 18th pick, the Grizzlies select Dick Hines from Michigan State. Okay, let's just move on. 19th pick, the Los Angeles Lakers select Karis Reed from Florida. The Celtics get Edmund Schmidt from Kansas. KU. The Washington Wizards with pick 21 take Luke Burke from Virginia. The Mavs at 22 get Craig Garnett from SMU. The Sixers get Monty Davis at 23. The 24th pick, another move for the Grizzlies. They've been very busy. They're trading Dick Hines, who they just drafted, to whoever was at 24 for the 24th pick. And the Memphis Mark Ruffin from Wisconsin. Ruffin for some luck, right? Anyway, the Timberwolves making a move. Pick 26. Wait, who was pick 25? Jeez, Louis. The 26th pick, the New York Knicks select Jay Sullivan from Texas A&M. The Suns get Ike Udoh from Nigeria. The Bulls at 28 get Wayne Carpenter from Alabama. The Rockets get one Carlo Alvarez from Mexico. Is he legal? I don't know if he's legal. I don't know if he should be here. Anyway, the 30th pick, Fred Houston from Connecticut. There's still 4 more picks in the first round. 31st pick, Lauren Newton from the University of Massachusetts going to Orlando. They got Markelle Fultz last year. The Celtics now making a move, trading Edmund Schmidt, who they recently drafted. I believe it was like 17 or 18. I forget. 20, I think it was. For the 32nd pick. So return the 20th pick for the 32nd pick. Absolute steal. The 32nd pick of the Celtics select Ruben Gray from Wichita State. The 33rd pick, the Pistons select Sheldon Bacon from Kansas. And the 34th pick, the Blazers select Felipe Santos from Puerto Rico. So take a look at the draft summary. Ayton, Porter, Bamba, Carter, Doncic, Duval, Knox, Hanson, Diallo, and McCoy are your main 10. And you also have, and Sexton, I guess. You also have Okocha, Rux, Catinella, Palmer, Huffman, Schneider, Hines, Dick Hines, Reed, Schmidt, Burke, Garnett, Davis, Ruffin, Marshall, Sullivan, Udoh, Carpenter, Alvarez, Houston, Newton, Grady, Bacon, and Santos. Which are relevant this year was Otis Kirkland from Villanova. None of these guys in the second round are real. Surprise, surprise, the Sailors, not Celtics, the Sailors will be signing Mohamed Bamba. Let's look at his stats. He's not a very good offensive player, but we're looking for defense. What are his defensive stats? Offensive rebound 83, defensive 89, box up 60. Okay. Steals 85, that's less. Block 88. Potential 91. pretty good. So next episode's going to be free agency. And when we click the team and player options, Paul George will announce if he's staying with the Sailors or not. Find out next time.